Greetings, YouTubers of the Verse. This is Arendelle, about to watch the Halo Wars 2 official launch trailer, which will actually be able to be played on PC. Unfortunately, only Windows 10, but still playable.
However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip.
I know who's sending that signal.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only. Where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No. Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
His name is Atriox. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her?
Johnson, get those guns back inside.
Both breaches.
Already done! That ship brought these monsters. It killed everyone I was supposed to protect.
Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family. And where you see one old ship, I see home.
And that is always worth fighting for.
It's time to show them what power really means around here.
Get the Ultimate Edition and play 4 days early.
Okay. Windows 10. Indeed, I was correct. Alright. You know, that was a little bit intense. So, one thing that puzzles me is indeed how the AI was critical of them. Yes, you know, they have a home. It's immensely important to them, and they're an incredibly resilient crew, etc. But Atriox alone bested a Spartan pathetically easy, though I hear that's in part to his weapon. His weapon apparently has the ability to actually, like, reverse gravity and send you flying at him. In other words, despite the Spartans' enhanced speed, which has been their #1 reason why they've been able to best most foes, because most of their opponents have either been as strong as them or stronger than them. And it's been their dexterity and speed that have allowed them to best most of their enemies, as seen in some of the trailers for cinematic scenes from the original Halo Wars, which I didn't play because it was on Xbox. Mind you, I had an Xbox 360, but playing an RTS on that was... yeah, anyways. But yes, I'm immensely excited to play this, because I love playing RTS. StarCraft 2, well, mainly StarCraft 1 being one of my favorites. So this is massively exciting for me. But how could they possibly have the forces to match Atriox? I mean, Spartans are one of the only reasons why they're able to thin out such massive numbers. And while Atriox obviously can't be everywhere, he's going to be enough places, and his forces are going to be enough places to actually be able to be neutralizing such the only thing they have to fight them. Anywhere a Spartan shows up, he can just go. Although, I emphasize the word can, doesn't mean he would. Did the Ark make another Halo? Legitimately, look at that. Does that not look like another Halo? which, as we all know, any of us who have any experience with Halo 3 know that's what the Ark, well, at least that's one of its functions, is to create the Halo rings. Well, that's wonderful. Plus, you know, there is no 100% confirmation that the Flood is gone. That is under no means 100%. It's just, I mean, if the Ark survived, like, Cortana did say that the Halo did a number on the Ark. Why is the Ark still intact? Why were there any people on the Ark? Maybe there was a force sent there after the events of Halo 3 to see if there was anything that could be pulled from the Ark. Well, all in all, I am someone who is driven by storyline. And so far, this is looking to have a great one. I also want to know how they're going to fight Atriox, though. If the Covenant couldn't contain them at their height, how are they going to? Especially since, you know, John Forge is gone now. Or Frag. Sergeant, yeah, I believe John Forge. I believe that's what the J stands for. But yeah. That's a very good question. And they'll be down to 2 Spartans now. And if they face off with Atriox again, at least another one of them is probably going down. Well, all in all, I am intrigued, and I will more than very likely be buying this game, testing it out, and seeing if there is any merit to it. If anybody has any feedback, their thoughts on this video, etc., leave them down in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you dislike this video, well, give your feedback as to why you disliked it. In any case, don't you all get into too much trouble or do. It's always up to you. Toodles!